allora eravamo qua
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
e dovevamo fare gli indagini praticamente.
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years. Stop! You can't come through here.
Oh Madonna
Hi,
santa.
I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if
Ok,
I'm not
allora
one of them.
niente. Oscurazione. Pa, pa, pa. Posso copiare l'aspetto della gente, però devo indossarlo in una zona protetta. Ah, onesto, quindi.
Great.
Ok.
Now I just need to find a secluded spot.
Zona protetta, io immagino sia una... ecco, perfetto. Quindi R1.
This should do the trick.
Sì, vabbè, ma non è credibile manco per niente. Sono sempre io con la stessa capigliatura, porca troia. Io, vabbè. Cioè, se questi se la bevono sono davvero due scemi, perché...
Overkill.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
Allora niente. Posso rendermi... No, posso rendermi invisibile, sì. Ok, beh, posso entrare.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update
Vabbè,
the
copio la
guys.
sua.
You're taking over the
Anche perché sennò non
investigation.
posso guardare
And
una
we'll put all the
mazza
stabbing victims
mentre
in
sono
crates.
invisibile.
Send them out to the
Quindi
mountains.
adesso torno indietro, mi cambio.
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
Ok, vediamo di non farci venire le paturnie magari. Grazie. Ecco, posto. Non sono sempre io con un vestito diverso, No, no.
Good evening,
Mi
officer.
raccomando. Posto,
Gentlemen. Body bags. What could that mean?
Che so cadaveri, zia. Cioè, adesso... Su via, un po' di intelligenza,
I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
Ok.
Body bags. What could that mean?
Ah, questo me lo posso bere. Ok, e questo me lo devo ricordare.
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber.
Oh,
There's so much
sì.
blood.
Ah, roba brutta,
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Insomma. Mica
Don't
tanto.
worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, wait, please?
Devi combattere e convincere l'altra persona. Ok. Un numero massimo di errori. Nessun errore
I'm going to be
consentito. Ottimo.
sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Oh, crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Hey, you're okay, Halsey.
Ah, ok. In caso di errore durante la fase finale, la fase viene ripetuta finché il confronto viene vinto. Beh, ok.
Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
It's so awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Beh, sì, dai,
Why
tanto è
not?
normale, eh.
We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
Un buono schiavo ma un cattivo padrone. Un buono schiavo ma un cattivo padrone. Il fuoco. Ma non lo so, perché il gaolo mi sembra veramente troppo semplice.
Let me think. How about fire? Fire's something that serves us every day, but you should never let it become the boss.
Yes, you got it.
Vedi, era troppo
You are
facile il
good.
gaul.
Really
Era
good at
troppo
riddle me
banale.
this.
That's better. You can do anything when you put your mind to it, Sugar Fangs.
Wait, you didn't steal the answer by reading my mind, did you?
What? Me? I'd never do that. Never.
Ha ha ha. I'll come up with a harder one then.
Oh, we managed to control our hunger. Thank goodness. Blood. Kinds were killed here. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start. Somebody spilled wine here.
Vabbè, qui mi sa che abbiamo visto tutto, ma se io faccio L1
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber.
addirittura posso farlo.
A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
Dopo lo seguo, adesso vado avanti.
Donors were killed here. And not just one.
qui no. Aspetta, ho visto qualcosa. Auspex 3 non ce l'ho.
RD. Richard Dunham. It's
io
one of his old
prendo.
briefcases. I recognize it.
Auspex 1000 non ce l'ho solo livello 1, mi sa. Allora, è andato di là, ma di là non ci posso andare, quindi.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on
Minchia,
the
li hanno
balcony. They'll take
impalettati.
care of it. All right, go. You know what you have to
Greve
do.
e grave, porca
I
troia.
have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
There was a container here earlier. Hey, Central Dispatch sent me over to help.
Captain Paulson, but you can call me Chief.
Sure thing, Chief.
Right. You heard the orders? Everything we find at the scene needs to be shown to the feds.
Got it, Chief.
And the balcony is off limits.
So, what do we know so far?
Lots of Vicks. It has all the makings of a drug deal gone bad.
He's not buying it. But you have your doubts?
I do. There's too many things that don't add up.
Like what, Chief?
Bodies in accelerated decomposition. Even some skeletal remains.
Shit. Kindred were destroyed.
My hunch is that the feds are investigating a cult. But it's none of our business.
But why can't we go outside?
The feds got here first. It's their rodeo. They secured that area to store whatever they decide to collect.
To get here that fast, they must have known.
What they'd find. Exactly. Good point, officer. Usually, they show up after us if it's a new
Quindi
case,
loro
right?
sono venuti, sapevano.
Because
Sì,
we're the
sapevano già
ones who
tutto.
call them.
But that wasn't the case this time.
Not at all. They even seemed annoyed to see us show up. But then they must have thought it's nice to have help processing the scene and collecting evidence.
Oh, all right. But you don't seem too thrilled about that? Am I wrong?
Is it so obvious, officer? It's the first time in my entire career, and 30 years is a long time, that I feel like we're babysitting a crime scene.
Babysitting?
We've been ordered to secure the premises, lend our experts, and not ask any questions.
Sempre i soliti federali di
Thanks for walking
merda.
me
Sono
through it,
sempre
Chief.
loro quelli che rubano
You
i
report
casi
it
nei
to them
film.
if you find anything suspicious, okay? I don't need their kind of trouble.
Ok, anche lui me lo posso bere.
I hope we'll be done here soon.
There's a note.
Camera est. Ok.
I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him. Hamiko's business card. Boston's Queen of Ropes.
Ok. Fanno robe strane.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors. Burn marks. Incendiary bullets. Really? Someone's hunting vampires. Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that kind of party.
Ok, nient'altro, direi di no.
There's so much evidence to collect.
Ok,
There's
arriva da
been
qui.
wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck.
Quindi questa è partita qua.
Same scent.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area.
Scusa,
Sorry.
scusa. No, non lo farò mai più. Quindi questo è ok. C'è qualcosa lì vicino?
LR3. Smells burnt. Dust. No. Smells like burnt leather. Ashes.
Ok, devo bere qualcuno. Però voglio bere prima quello che era là davanti. Quindi adesso... Ah, ma qua è liberato. Allora aspetta, facciamo una cosa. Prima bevo.
But I wouldn't give to work the day shift.
Prima bevo lui. Poi andiamo a fare altri giri. Mi scusi, mi dispiace, ma...
Right away.
Adesso devo stare attenta a non ucciderlo. Calma, cioè adesso non è mica una roba... Dovrei stare un po' meglio adesso. Ok, e questo è a posto. Scusate, permesso, grazie. Come se non fosse successo niente, mi raccomando. Ok, adesso andiamo di là, che ho visto che avevano tirato su la cassa.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
No, mi sa che stanno conservando i nostri di corpi.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah.
Aspetta,
Makes
ma
our
cosa
morgue
c'è?
smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
Ok.
Even the chief has
Consumabile. E qua?
An illusion
Una
to conceal the door.
porta!
Wow.
Wow!
What the hell happened here?
Cazzo!
That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections? A donor shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Swan vessel's uniform. Ugh, I remember now. Even dead, I feel a righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible.
Questa porella mi sa che...
There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that. He's dead.
Dai, ma
With
non l'avevo
gear like
capito,
that, He's gotta be one of the men who hit us. SAD. They even gave themselves a name.
Altro? No? Posto. Ah, è viva!
Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good.
Cos'è successo? Partiamo da
What did
qui.
they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers. From the roof.
Minchia, lanciafiamme.
Blew out all the
Peso.
walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's too late.
No, morta. Cazzo.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
Cazzo. Qua? Niente? E niente, ce ne andiamo. Qua mi sa che abbiamo finito. Cavoli.
The attackers didn't come to talk.
Quello va a finire fuori e fuori per adesso non ci posso andare. Cazzo, di nuovo.
I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
C'è sangue dappertutto.
Shit.
Io come faccio?
It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
Allora, da quello, cioè, come quello di prima, i fratelli mi sembra veramente troppo banale come cosa. La morte, però la morte non ha paura del sole. E mi chiudono in una scatola. Oddio, può anche essere. Il freddo. Boh.
The sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
The cold, it's the cold.
Ok,
Is that
non
it?
ci sarei mai arrivata con questo ragionamento
good
qui,
at
però
riddles,
l'importante è che
Mom.
abbiamo risposto
And
bene.
you, my little pumpkin, you are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helped.
Me too.
Oh, meno male.
But we need to get going.
Mom?
What is it, Sugar Fangs?
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
Sì, le sento anch'io.
Same old, same old. We are children of Malkav, my little pumpkin.
Yes, but right now I hear Richard calling, and he wants you to go help him.
Yes, and he'd do the same for us.
The prince is right. You always do his bidding more than anyone else's. And he scares me.
There's no reason to be afraid of him, Sugar Fangs. I promise. We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
All right.
Va bene, ok.
We're doing all right.
Questo?
Lavender soap. Kamiko Izanami. Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties. Somebody spilled wine on this bag. Miley was supposed to speak. Or rather, flatter Hazel.
Vabbè, lettera base, starter pack.
A cigar.
Io rintraccio con Auspex, però ho bisogno di bermi qualcun altro mo adesso.
Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it.
Allora, andiamo a bere qualcun altro, va là. Vieni, via qua. I'm so sorry.
Come with me over there.
Of course.
Ok. Oh, sono riuscita a farne 6. Ok, adesso sta un po' meglio. In teoria ne dovrei aver rimasti 2, credo. Però dovrei stare un po' meglio. Perfetto, e lei non è morta, ottimo. Allora, aspetta però.
So much blood sprayed everywhere.
Ah, questi vanno tutti di là.
Somebody spilled wine here.
Ah, ok, quindi ha versato il vino, si è pulito di là col coso. Ok, va bene. Invece qua, allora va di là e io di là non ci posso andare.
And of course, I'm the one who's got to start collecting it all.
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large-size evidence packs. We got backup on the way. We'll have fun.
Allora, facciamo prima un giro di qua. Ah, qua c'è qualcosa.
It's the reference of the container that was here.
Qua non ci si passa. Pinot Noir.
I think I used to like this wine.
Ma un po' tutto il vino è buono, A parte quelli in cartone, proprio... Oi, e tu chi sei?
A vessel. Dead.
Ok.
A bracelet. No, that's a broken
Addirittura le
handcuff.
manette, signori? 7246 5593 6159. Sei 159? Nel senso è l'ultimo?
A bracelet. No, that's a broken handcuff.
Per che cosa poi? 6159. 6159, aspetta. Vabbè, è un consumabile questo. 6159 perché per questo? No, questa è una temperatura.
I can't even begin to imagine how much the repairs are gonna cost.
A briefcase.
Questo, Mur.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin.
Mur.
Of course. It needs a code. Let's see what's in it.
Ok, che culo. Non mi ricordavo. Oggetti sospetti. Addirittura vanno recuperati. Va bene. Beh,
Better not
buono.
leave that here. Otherwise they'll trace it back to us.
Ok. E tu? Che mi dici?
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Sellers Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district.
We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel.
Ok.
No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
Auspex... no.
The wall was literally blown apart.
You can't come through here. Sorry. I haven't finished collecting
Vabbè, ho
evidence.
copiato l'outfit, quindi ora ci andiamo a cambiare. Olè. Perfetto, almeno questo è più credibile perche c'hai tipo la maschera e tutta la maschera, tutto il cappuccio, insomma. E che palle.
Mom.
Che vuoi?
Come on, please.
Andiamo, sai che vuoi? Dimmi, bimba bella mia,
Where
tesoro.
are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one,
Va
alright?
bene.
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, Who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Se l'infante è il Sire del mio infante, io sono il suo infante. Sì.
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you
sì,
figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better.
Okay.
Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't like me.
What could possibly make you think that?
He doesn't want you to take care of me. He says it out loud all the time.
Listen to me, Halsey. What matters most is that I love you, don't you think?
Yes, I guess so.
Then we need say nothing more. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor.
Ecco.
It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
No. Va bene, qua c'è qualcosa. Oh, ho pure guadagnato un trofeo. Allora, stavamo dicendo...
Come on. I have to find Richard.
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for?
No, I just got here. I'm backup.
I corpi?
I'm here to do the preliminary autopsies.
You do know that the feds are sending everything back to their own lab. Apparently we're not supposed to stick our noses too deep into this shit show.
What game are the feds playing? Fantastic. Can I help you with anything else then?
I'm not one to turn away a helping hand. Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything.
All right, then.
In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze.
Okay.
But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
I'll get started immediately.
Ok. Quindi nella stanza a sinistra.
Finally, the cavalry.
Mi
Thanks for
scusi.
coming.
It's a good time if I can take a look around here alone to myself.
Vabbè, faccio prima un giro, magari. Qualcuno ha perso un braccio.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Tu?
Have you learned anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
You look like you've had better days.
It's not like this is my first crime scene, you know? But none of this adds up. It's the kind of case you take home with you.
What do you mean?
Go figure. What's with all these bodies in various states of decay? This shit is gonna give me nightmares you can't wake up
Un po' ti capisco.
And the feds are telling us not to ask any questions.
You have an idea why?
Never met a talkative Fed. And they graphed them poker faces at Quantico. But I can tell you one thing. They got here fast. Quicker than the blowflies. They took one look at the carnage. and acted like it was just another day at the office.
All right, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right.
Ok.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction.
E vabbè, toccherà a te.
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing. That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Nient'altro? Nient'altro. Va bene, grazie per la chiacchierata. Salutiamo.
Shit. Richard.
Ok, l'hanno impalettato per bene. E togliglielo. Toglilo. Ah, queste erano le mie dita. Ok, non me l'aspettavo così.
Take it slow. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass, all of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait, there might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here.
Sì, però non dirmelo con
And
quegli
you'd
occhi
rather
sgranati
obey
che sei tu
her?
lo psicopatico.
She's
Facebook
using
comunque,
you.
Adesso non vorrei
There's
dire.
no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
Ok. E vaffanculo allora.
The prince sent me to find out what happened. It was an order. And you don't refuse the prince's orders, you know?
You're in the middle of treatment and she just releases you?
But that's not...
Against my orders? She
Sì, ma stai
shouldn't have done
calmo.
that.
Oh, stai calmo.
Obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you or about your premonitions?
She didn't even mention them.
She has no need. She just has to wait for your condition to deteriorate.
He's got a one-track mind.
She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? He never wants us to be together.
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
Ugh. You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing
Sì,
that
vabbè,
she
però
wants
sei un po'
us.
paranoico, eh. Poi l'ha detto il principe, quello che dice il principe si fa.
Right, it's a good
punto.
thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose. Once we're back there, that should be enough to get you back to the institute.
You see? I knew it. He's always scolding us.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works.
Meno male.
You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it. Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Alicia, that's not what I...
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
Ok, questo è utile. Tratto, elusiva.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway. I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful. I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
A reinforced container? That locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies. Kindred were toasting here.
Mm-hmm.
A stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us.
Ok, qui non sembra esserci più niente.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh, I've already seen this brand here.
Quelli stanno parlando, aspetta.
Everything seems
So
to
there's
be
just
in
these
order.
three left to bring down? At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen. Do you know how much time we got left to get this done? I've got no idea. I see. And the missing Delta? No.
What a
We still
catch
haven't
for a
found her.
single operation.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Ok, devo bere di nuovo.
amount of blood suggests serious injuries.
Allora, federale, yikes. Poi andiamo a bere. C'era il capitano qua. Mi dispiace un po' perché è un bravo guaglione, però... I'm so sorry.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
All right.
Cazzo, troppo presto. E vabbè. Dove sono? Ah, ok. Madonna, così in qua.
Why not?
Adesso possiamo andare sul balcone perché siamo ufficialmente dei federali e quindi possiamo andare sul balcone e andare a vedere questi qui. Dove vanno?
Evening.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
Mi sa che quello non ha fatto proprio una bella fine.
Holy shit. Everything's been burned. Everything. A leather jacket. Victor Chen. Doesn't ring a bell. Maybe a Hartford Tremere.
Porello, ha fatto una brutta fine.
Emmett Olson. What's he going to do with that?
Ok.
A box. Huh. There's a note on this one. Medical supplies?
Tutto qua?
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? Wow. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Rotting flesh.
Che schifo.
That kindred had been embraced recently. Bones. Probably a neonate. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were getting into. It looks like armor.
Ah, questa è l'altra metà del braccio che avevamo trovato prima.
The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing. SAD. Same unit as the dead guy in the office.
Identifica il logo, no, non abbastanza saggezza. Non sono abbastanza saggia.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Something to dip someone
Una
into.
bella vasca da
Must be for
bagno.
the kind.
Don't touch those papers.
Oh,
shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother, he'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
E fammi fare sta cosa, Cristo Dio.
Go put away what's on the table.
Esatto, levati dai coglioni. E che
Okay.
cazzo. Umano di merda.
Now I can take a look at those files.
Io li prendo.
No way I'm letting them keep that. More boxes.
Ok, quindi era anche un oggetto sospetto. Ottimo, direi.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Boh.
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump.
Con quanta arroganza.
We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens.
Here are the containers Richard told me about. Which one is Miley in?
Vediamo, adesso andiamo di qua.
Adrenaline. That only stimulates mortals.
No, la chiave, l'ho trovata prima. Io la prendo. Ok.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous. I know it.
Tu?
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruption.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen, his novice. Suit yourself. But remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olsen.
Doppelganger. Un personaggio specifico. Ok. Va bene.
Agent Olsen?
Yes?
I saw your instructions on the containers. Therefore...
My research.
Oh. You're studying the...
Specimens. More or less. I prefer to refer to it as... salvation. Purification.
He's a nut job. And a complete fanatic, too.
But now is neither the time nor the place to discuss theology.
Can't argue that, of course. I was just thinking that it might be faster. If I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice? So they have ranks.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much, and still so very little about those we hunt.
Ma sì, dai, tanto ce li ho.
And I'm guessing Monsignor Stanford's not the type you want to piss off, right?
Indeed. But it is that same unwavering attitude that will one day save us all. These monsters are a corruption, and only the incorruptible can defeat them.
Speak for yourself, monster. I guess.
He doesn't enjoy it. But it is his calling to purify the world.
Andiamo
And to think
bene.
they say I'm special.
Ok, vabbè, io li ho fatti tutti e tre. Posto.
All right, I'll let you get back to work. Perfect. Thanks, Olsen.
Ok. Allora, un secondo. Un secondo.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Così si ripiglia? Yeah.
Calm down.
I can't feel my leg! I can't move!
Tell me what happened here.
Thugs? Armed? No, not thugs. I think they were military. They just opened fire. We didn't stand a chance.
Who were they?
It hurts. It hurts.
Do you know where Miley is?
No, I don't. I saw Amy go and Jara.
Did you see Jara?
She fought back.
Huh. That's the Jara I know.
They didn't kill her. Ah! They took her! Ah! Help me.
You need to make your peace.
Ma poverellino, potevi dargli una mano però, eh? Allora,
At least I know that Miley wasn't here.
Quindi, questa no. E B2 non era. E B1 nemmeno. Poi L3, LR3 direi che no.
Lab's gonna be overwhelmed.
So what are you gonna tell us? Serious injuries.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
KI2, forse?
Come on, more hands on deck can't hurt.
KI2 che giro ha fatto? Potrebbe essere... Potrebbe essere... Quindi K... Stu, devo parlare con te.
Which one do you want to take down?
Porto giù questo.
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Ah, ma è finito così? Beh, e l'altro tizio?
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Me lo son perso.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin.
Però...
Come on.
Vabbè, dai, pazienza. L'importante è aver recuperato questa che...
See you later. I hope it's Miley.
Ma sì, dai, si è detto che non era nella stessa stanza, le altre due erano in quella stanza lì. Hai riportato un vampiro al principe, hai protetto i documenti riservati, hai infranto un'illusione, ti sei preso cura di Elsie, hai ottenuto una deposizione dal calice, hai convinto il dottor Richard ad aiutarti, hai sentito le ultime parole di Natasha, oggetti sospetti rimossi... E l'ultimo dove cazzo era? No. Vabbè. Boh, vai, andiamo con MM. ...75 punti, allora... Un punto di saggezza... Non fa mai male... Boh, proviamo così.
Beautification, huh? And that's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you've done.
Ok.
Nothing you'll remember.
No! Don't leave.
Questo cos'è? Un ricordo? Sì, perché questa era prima, per forza. Ok.
Shit. What the hell is going on?
Ok, non sto capendo.
Prison? What am I doing here?
Infatti.
I have to get out of here.
Vabbò.